Hello Collective, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, if you'd like to subscribe, there is a button below, also a notification bell which alerts you to up and coming videos. Now we have a message to bring out today for the collective, and you need to reverse roles, genders, see the cards as actions rather than genders, but we do follow the story. Thank you for all your shares, likes and subscribes. Let's get a message out for the collective. We are dealing with a lot of energy still after the eclipse energy. It activates all of the clearing, the 2025 energy is a 9. It is about exposure, foreclosure. So remember that, okay? Everything being revealed to you now is for your benefit, okay? For your growth. Yeah, so we have the Hermit in reverse. Everything exposed, coming out of, okay? Understanding, feeling pulled and drawn to come out now, to expose the hidden, whether they're mental, emotional, physical or spiritual aspects. Now, the Hermit is quite a quiet energy as well. So I'm picking up on someone who has a nice energy, a quiet energy. I am picking up a type of naive energy. So this person, whoever it is, collective, it could be you, it could be a friend, it could be a family member. I don't know where this applies. You have to place it where it fits. But somebody is realizing, healing, looking deeper into things and secrets being exposed. It is okay. So things are kind of coming out of the closet here. Remember, universal exposure is from the higher up, okay? These are things that needed to come out at a certain time. And it will be perfectly timed, all right? And that's why sometimes the universe hides these things from us, because it is about our growth. It is about our evolution. It is about the right timing. If it came too early, it could, it usually comes at those really pivotal moments or times in our life. Now, this is someone also contemplating on why nothing moves forward for them. Nothing, like everything they build, or it's like a struggle. What they've found out and what they're going to find out is, okay, what I'm hearing from Spirit is this person has a lot of trouble due to kind of belief systems, social norms, conditional thinking or traditional thinking. So, got it. This is like a person who really loves certain traditional ways of doing. So let's just use an example, and it's only an example. This could be in work, this could be in groups, family, community situations. Let's say this is a person who really has had a group of really long-term friends, or it's family, or it's tradition, like they want to be a leader or take everyone with them. When they make it, I'm bringing you all with me. I'm lavishing you all with gifts, like you'll all be a part of it. Or it could be a mate, it could be a work colleague, it could be anything, right? But actually, this person is so sort of faithful and loyal to everyone, they don't see snakes. They don't see the deceptive people. So this is a person, we'll call it like rose-colored glasses, because they're nice, because they want everybody to come up, or they want to bring everyone up in the come up. So they're kind of seen as naive or gullible, okay? So it's the too nice thing. So they're learning, or they're in the energy, they're coming out of it. Things are being exposed, and this is why their manifesting, their planning, their building is always held up. There is a lot of jealousy around this person, no matter who they're with. It doesn't matter if it's a family member, a lover, a friend, a group, a community. They go into anyone, or like a group, let's say a new group, all right, strangers, whatever. And when they go in, that jealousy forms very quickly. Attachment forms very quickly to this person. You do get it from like healers, healer energy, nurturers, empaths. It's an attraction, it's a kindness, it's a niceness. It's a person who will do for others, okay? So people actually, you know, they're soft of heart. Oh, there we go. Soft of heart and mind, Spirit said. Like, you know, easily emotionally manipulated, compassionate, empathetic. They're really held in traditional values. What do I mean by that? You know, it doesn't matter what some family members do. You always forgive them, or it's my mother, it's my father, it's my friend, or it's my, you know, this is the priest or the pastor or the this or the that or the head of whatever. You must respect. They wouldn't possibly be doing that. It's kind of got that energy to it, right? Yeah, this person's realized to have the Nine of Pentacles, they have to be independent. They have to be self-sufficient. They have to do it themselves. The Nine of Pentacles is a free thinker. Entrepreneurial energy does not stick with the group. You're constantly learning and growing, and you have to have your own mind, your own decisions, and your own leadership. This person wants that and wants to be that, but stay in all the groups and cycles and circles and traditions and I heard you collective can see this about this person. This person does have the potential. They do have the potential. They do have the, they want to be, see, healing, under healing, foundation, family, relationships. They want to take everyone with them, okay? They want to provide, like everyone get along. It doesn't work like that. There are journeys in life where Spirit will block your blessings, block everything you start when you're with the wrong people, when you can't see through snakes. Okay, when you can't discern who's right, who's wrong. You never go into 9 and 10 of Pentacles successfully, like have this success that this person wants, this wish fulfillment. And you will constantly have to put people, places, and situations behind you. You ask any person, you have to continue to grow. People either grow with you and they're on the same level, or they're not. This person wants to just bring everyone with them. The snakes, the right people, the wrong people. Yeah, there is an issue, and it could be a boundary issue as well within themselves, okay? And that could be attached to ego. Okay, see that putting the past behind them, releasing burden is a big issue with this person, but it falls under the High Priestess. So secrets are about to come out. Now, I can tell you now, whether it is a client, a friend, a group, association, when you're in 9 of Pentacles, or you've got a certain destiny to have security, stability, your circle gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller for your private life. Who can come with you will chop and change your entire life. Look at empires, employees. They might employ people to do certain things for a while, and then that energy dies out. That's not the right energy anymore for where it's growing, so it has to be replaced. Entrepreneurial is constant growth. Okay, constant evolution. Yeah, something's about to be alerted to this person. And sadly enough, the deception and failures that they are experiencing or have, and this is not just recently, this is through the entirety of their life, whether that's from childhood to now or just teenage through to adulthood or adulthood to now. Like what this has been a long time. For some it could be a family member, yeah, like someone they really it's like that friend you say, oh, take with you, or that father figure, mother figure, or friend, or auntie, or uncle, I don't know, community, somebody that they really saw as on their side, got their back, like wouldn't deceive them, okay? And it turns out that they're the snake. Well, then, no, Spirit said, yeah, they're one of the many snakes. And the reason is they're quite jealous of this person. And it's in an attached way. So they're jealous of, let's say, the women or the men they get. They're jealous of things flowing for them. They're like, yeah, no, that's great. But underneath, there's an envy, there's a jealousy. You know, it's like a secretive competition. And this is a problem for a lot of healers or entrepreneurial people, or just certain people, I don't know, certain people in life. You'll be one of these people or you're not. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter how kind you are. It doesn't matter how balanced or equal in your giving and taking. People tend to become jealous or competitive, and it's more competitive with you, okay? And this person has to learn this. And the reason you have to learn this in life is because when you get to the 9 and 10 of Pentacles, you ask any emperor, empress, empire, successful person, entrepreneur, even their closest friends, allies, and family end up turning on them at some point, or have. Not all of them, but some of them. That you go and interview, talk to any person who is continually growing or made it or at the top of their game or successful or providing or giving or caring or nurturing, loving, and have taken that into abundance levels. There's always fallings out, and they'll be with the people you least expect, or you thought you could trust that person. And that's why Spirit holds back the 9 and 10 of Pentacles until you are a true, what would we say, can perceive deception, snakes, people, and the next level of that is until you can hire and fire. You'll never have a 9 and 10 of Pentacles in your life, no matter what it is. Security, stability, of family, money, whatever you want. Everyone's different in their material wants and needs. It could be family, it could be love. And you can't have a security to the level that they want to take and bring and give to others, carrying everyone on your back. The good, the bad, the snakes, and the honest. The deceptors and the loyalty. This person's like, somehow can't decompartmentalize, and these levels, new levels, new devils. You can't run an empire if you can't face adversity, hire and fire when you need to, confrontation. This person might not be able to do confrontation. Now, confrontation is not argumentative. Confrontation is healthy. Confrontation is you have to feel and you have to deal with issues that most people cannot. You have to have those hard conversations. You have to set boundaries. You have to look at truth. And most people can't do this, and that's when they get pulled into groups and cliques and they're all talking and gossiping and turning on people. I can tell you now, people with 9 and 10 of Pentacles or have stuff they have to protect, very limited in their personal group life, or it's just usually them and their partner and their family or something like that. Yeah, see, they can't work out why this fate is on the side. This fatal wheel doesn't turn for them. And it's because this person's actually coming at them, and they're coming from behind them. If you notice that, they're coming from behind this masculine, right? And they don't actually want this masculine to be with a higher divine counterpart, because that would set them free. And a higher divine counterpart, this is a person that sees through all. Okay, so this is a boss. And what I mean by a boss is, this is a person, it doesn't matter how loving, kind, nurturing, they could have built an empire. They've been there and done that. They've been through working with people, learning with people, who's deceptive. It's like one is so naive and gullible, and the other one sees truth and clarity that the other one doesn't like to see. So there's a clash. And the people behind them have so this naive person, he, she, they tell, they speak, they're loyal, they tell everyone what's happening, what they want, their heart's desires, what happened in the situation. Little do they know, all these snakes have their own agenda with this person not being with their higher divine counterpart and purpose. Because they know if they're with this person, truth would be seen through all of them. And, this person would protect this person and say, hey, I'll give you a great example. And it was an example that I heard like in a podcast or something. And this guy was a guy, and he's a very successful guy. And he said, I was always really loyal to my family, like big family, huge family, cousins, aunties, uncles. And if they went out, he paid for everything. And his new